Most of the people spend hundreds of hours researching online. Imagine if there is a system which gives us the results in a click. We will create a workflow with searches and gives a final sentiment analysis report. As you can see, I will input name of the company. Here I put NVIDIA. The workflow has started processing and it's working now. After it finishes, it will provide me the chat result on the left side of the window. And here it's ready. So the sentiment analysis of the company is showing positive justification with all the analysis it has done. So here we can see the detailed results. So there are two main agents in this workflow. We'll see it now. One is the research and the other is the sentiment. So in the research agent, it performs the search task, and the sentiment analysis agent analyzes these search results and provides a summary. In the research agent, we give the input as the chat input, the name of the company. It performs the logic of searching the web with the latest date, and it gives the output as a search summary. And the system prompt which we are using in research agent is as shown on the screen. You are a financial research assistant. Your task is to find and summarize the latest news for a given company name or stock ticker. Instructions: first, use the get current date tool to determine the date range for the last 7 days. Perform 2 separate web searches using the web search tool, one with the company's full name and one with its stock ticker. Use the date range in your search queries to filter for news from the last week only. After reviewing the search results, provide a summary of each news article. The summary should cover the key events, announcements, and market sentiments as discussed. Now, analysis agent, the input is the news summary, which we get from the research agent. The logic, it analyzes the news. And finally, the output, it provides whether its sentiment is positive, negative, or neutral. Here in analysis agent, we provide the system message as you are a financial sentiment analyst. You will be provided with a news summary. Your task is to analyze this summary and categorize its sentiment from an investor's perspective. Instructions: read all the news, determine the overall sentiment based on the potential impact on the company's financial performance, write a justification that represents a specific point from the news summaries. And the output format, it should provide sentiment with the justification. So now let's jump into the workflow, create the workflow. At first step, we will add the chat trigger. Then go back to the canvas. Now the second step, we have to add the AI agent. Search for it, select the AI agent, go back to the canvas. Then we need to give the name of the agent. We will assign here, we'll call it research agent. Go back to the canvas. Then the chat model, we will select here as Gemini. Search for it, then add it. Go back to the canvas. Then we will add the tool. We'll add the search tool. So we will select searching and then go back to the canvas. We have to add one more tool. It's the date and time tool. Select, then go back to the canvas. Now we have to add another agent. Click over it, go back to the canvas, and we'll give it the name as sentiment analysis agent. So now this is our setup, and once we have created the setup, we will we have to connect the interface of the sentiment analysis to the Gemini chat model. So now let's check all the parameters. So we will see what is defined in the chat model. It is Gemini 2.5. Then we will see what is defined in the research agent. We'll use source for prompt as connected chat trigger, prompt user message as the chat input, and the system message which we saw earlier. Go back to the canvas. Now we will see in the searching, nothing much to be defined, it's just the credentials. And then in get current date, we have to define the tool description is set manually. Use this tool to find out current date and time, get current date. That's it. And then finally our sentiment analysis. So here the source will be as defined below. Prompt message, it will get the inputs from the research agent, and the system message which we saw earlier. So this is all our setup. Now just let's test the setup by inputting the company name. I am trying to test here for Intel, and see here the workflow has started working. The research agent takes the input from date and time, then it's from the search tool, then it gives the input to the sentiment analysis agent. The sentiment analysis agent gives the output to the Gemini chat model, and our output is received on the left side of the chat output. You see the sentiment is shown as negative with all the justifications. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you think this video has added any value, consider to subscribe to stay in the loop. Have fun. Bye bye.